everybody. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities on the East Coast and one of the great hockey cities in the world. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Forces the turnover. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the pass at center. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, they didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. From the right side, takes the pass. Fires it on net. There is the score!
For your team, the rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to compete for it, he does it and he buries it.
The Bruins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sidesteps the check. The Rangers played along the boards. Slides it diagonally to puck. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. I think that the goaltender's going to want this one back, James. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper, but it finds its way to the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Peak. Grabs it in his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Kreider. Taken by Poitras. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Osterley. Too much traffic in the lane. Brasso's got it on the offensive end. The Bruins will take it behind the net. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he tries to get it across to Zibanejad. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Feeds it over on the rush. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's in transition. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Point blank stop by Shesterkin. Moves it to Borgen. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lindholm. Shuts him down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
And now it's grabbed by Vesey. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. And that's taken away. Slides it across. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. New York's got the puck. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Unable to reach that one. Carlos lugging the puck. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Glove save.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Slides it across to Cooley. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that's intercepted by Kreider.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes, and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The backhand! Tremendous stop by Shesterkin!
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock the thinking of keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Tosses it on to Kreider, trying to gain a step, all alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Rempe. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Bruins take it along the wall. Shot. Fantastic save.
Shesterkin's able to get to position and
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Bruins have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Miller's won possession. The Rangers take it along the wing. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Here he is, wristed on net. Turns another aside.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Nice save off the tender's pad. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. And he sidesteps the check there. And one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Quick pass to Lindgren. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Feeds it over. Boston's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. On the attack along the boards. From point blank. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Lafreniere's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there.
51 seconds.
The Bruins still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picks it off. Look out! New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Angles it over to Kaliev. Avoids the poke check. New York's got the puck against the boards. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Pulls it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. And another save. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass. Perfect. A stick save and crushes the ruck. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Steps inside. Moves the puck. Moves it to Miller. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Deflected in front. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Boston's won the faceoff at center. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Taken by Lindgren. And the play continues. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Carlo. New York's got possession at center. Quick feed to Cooley. Can't keep a hold of it. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
New York's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. And it's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and maybe your top producers.
Stoppage and play offside the call. The centerman glide into position. Beatrice won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Vesey. Takes the pass. Miller's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. New York's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one. but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered most.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Puck scooped up by Hyman. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Oh, it goes right off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Here's a short pass to Burns. And not much on that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away by Aho. Shakes off the coverage. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Near the point. The Oilers have it against the wall. Passes it over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Blake. Shakes loose. The Oilers take over on possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Dumps it in. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers have it from their own end. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Gets it over to Brown. Edmonton's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to Nurse. There's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And that one's turned aside. Takes the feed. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Looking for a way to show love to your team.
Henrique's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it across. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Feeds it over. Gets down in front for the block. Slides it to Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Big time stop there.
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up in a tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Janmark's got it in the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Pucked away. The Hurricanes have it now. Blake's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Kapanen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Into the offensive end now. He's got a step on a breakaway. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here's the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop. Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tremendous stop by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. On-man rush! Feeds it over! Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Denies the shooter on that play. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it! Oh, what a save by Anderson! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Stahl. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, don't forget to follow us.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
They've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. You can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Passes it over. Carolina's got, it's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Carolina's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
The Oilers have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's turned aside by Anderson. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up by Klingberg.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Shot! Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Look at this! Stahl's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Chatfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Passes the puck over to Draisaitl. From point blank! Oh, what a save by Anderson!
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pass to Martinick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grab by Janmark. Quick pass across to Brown. Tiptoes around the poke check. No room for that one to get through. Taken by Walker.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Looks to set up at the point now. Gostisbehere's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Janmark's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bouchard. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, my. Quick shot. Single stop by Skinner. Intercepted in the offensive end by Blake. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Makes some space. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to
are getting loud here. Cheryl, this just started as like a tip of the cap to the fans, and this has now become a great hockey tradition here at the Storm Surge.
Well, it really has. I mean, it's connecting the team to their fan base and the fan base to their team, and nothing better than the Storm Surge. You get them on their feet. What a great salute.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.